What'd you say to me? What'd you say to me? Oh. Hello, Taryn, if that is your real name. What does Google Docky mean? Huh? I love this game, but it takes forever to load. Literally everything. Oh.
Where is Lord Kauka?
Where's Lord Kauka?
Perhaps. It's this. The Immaterium. If it is, we must move quickly.
Ah.
We must find Kauka.
Oh, Google Docs. Are you guys seeing this? Oh. Hey, you guys know where we're supposed to go? Da 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 da. Taryn is a bitch. Do sub to Dr. Flamingo. Thank you, Taryn. The bitch. No, I'm just messing with you.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, brother Titus.
Coward.
Which I thought was very rude.
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
Dude, I actually think the main Marine is the voice of Jon Snow. Oh yeah, we gonna shoot his ass. That sounds exactly like him.
Where is Lord Calgar?
I ate him.
Heretic! You die this day!
Oh yeah, America! Fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah! In America!
So you shall skull as a piss pot!
Is the game too loud? It's like all the way up in the yellows for me, so that's why I'm asking. In America.
Release him! We shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly. Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me.
Miz, how are you?
James, silence this heretic.
Oh, that's good.
One last dance before the strings are cut.
So that's oh, okay, there we go. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, you think you're slick, huh? You guys might want to move out of the way. Ow! God damn it, Taryn. Oh, no, no, what's going on?
Brothers!
Hey, hey,
You
hey!
lie! You are no match to their heritage, and so you deceive.
Stay still. Stay still. Whoa. That's how it's gonna be, huh? That's how it's gonna be, huh?
Titus, what happened? This full tribe has failed to contain me.
That isn't the guy who... Oh, man. Listen, smokers cough. I don't want to hear your shit. It's a big birdie head. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Restocking.
Hey, I hit it that time. No fair. No fair. No fair. Ah! Yeah, you're punk. Why you running? Why you running?
The demon lord.
Nah, he's definitely a dragon. Or whatever this thing is. Ooh. Fake news. Come on. Come on. Whoa, shit!
Demon. Go for the eyes. All other attacks are useless.
I only briefly caught what you said, Taryn, and all I can say is screw you.
Attack the eyes, brothers. That is the only way.
I'm trying to...
Target its eyes. Anything else is just wasting ammunition.
Ow, 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 ow.
Just vulnerable there.
There we go, we got him. There we go. What up, punk? What up, punk? Oh, whatever. I hit the button. I hit the button. Fake news. Yeah, get off me. Come on, punk. Where you at? You've been waiting long for this? I'm kicking your ass. What are you talking about? Ow. Oh, you think you're slick, huh? You think you're slick, huh? You think you could go up against the flamingo? Oh no, I'm back in this thing again. Ah.
Guess what, motherfucker?
I will put that on when I actually play RoboCop. Dun, 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 dun. But in the meantime, I'll do it for you, Taryn. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Da-da-da. Whoa. Ow. 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 Dun, 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 dun. You missed. That's not true. I sing really good. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you like getting shot in the face? It's because I'm over here. I'm over here.
Go for the eye. All other attacks are useless.
That's all that matters, Taryn. Oh no. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Kill as many as you can, brothers. They are mere imitations. Vulture, guard yourselves. Imbara is weakening. That last fight will leave him reeling. Stay together. We must find a way out.
I feel like I'm on acid right now.
Break the psychic. Look, what is that? It could be a trap. Remain vigilant. Lord Calgar!
Oh, he's on our team. Never mind.
We shall find out. Lord Calgar!
My words to you, Antalasa. Speak them.
My lord,
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their
Aw,
sorcerer's
thank you,
power
sir.
wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does.
There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
I see him, inside the stream. He
Let's go.
prepares for another attack. It is the artifact.
Oh, you
It
bitch.
must- There is almost limitless power within that shard.
Then we must make haste, brothers.
lot of colorful floaty stuff. Matt Damon. What? I was hitting the ability. This is a lie. The cake is a lie. I was hitting the X.
Need to reload.
Lies, all lies.
Cover me. Brother, wait. Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
Don't.
For the Emperor!
For America. Even with the jets flying in the background. In America. America. Fuck yeah. Wait, is this literally the end? Is this literally the end? Okay, hold on.
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system
Oh,
from
I want a robo baby.
And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The laurels of victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar. Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it so long to bring you home.
My lord, that is...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the Sword of Calth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
The Final Fantasy 14 thing? What Final Fantasy 14 thing?
You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage.
Oh.
Titus.
Lord Kelgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us.
I am.
Very good, my lord.
Can I get a skull helmet?
Done well. You have won the trust of your brothers and of the chapter master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you, should you falter on the path for even a moment. I will show no mercy.
Leandros.
Leandros.
It is time.
I don't know why you get to boss me around. You've only got 2 little nails in your head, and I've got 4. I think that makes me a higher rank. Yeah, that was it. Dude, okay. You know what's really funny about that? I didn't realize I was at the end boss the last time I streamed. So, I was literally at the end boss and then I stopped. Wow. Okay, well, guys, I don't know what to do at the moment. We beat it. We beat Space Marine 2. So I guess I have a few options. I didn't install RoboCop yet. Or did I? But I still don't have the chat rewards up yet, so it might not be a good idea to play. So I can either play Final Fantasy 14, Brotato, or one of those games. Hold on. What's that? What? Yeah, he's in here. Why? So you think I should just keep going with MSQ? I'll just pull the flap down. Hold on, I want to watch this real quick. Yeah, I guess we'll continue to do main story quests for Final Fantasy XIV. But
Do you believe in magic, wearing a massive hat? It's a difficult skill and time-consuming at that, and it's magic, the explodious kind. The best roll to make your party go fully blind. I'll tell you about the magic if you insist I must, but if I stand in AoEs, then healers got to adjust.
Healers, why didn't you adjust?
Welcome to a crap guide to Final Fantasy. The last group of the derps per Cirque's job is the magical range DPS, or just magic for short. Look at the hat, nothing up my sleeves. You are the most important person in the party because when the going gets tough, a big hat is required. And the amount of damage you do is proportionally connected to the size of your brim. Where the melee is sniffing up the boss's farts and the range are shouting yo mama jokes while making love to the arena's boundaries, you are the healthy middle, standing your ground till you go down to Pound Town when you found the sound that makes the bad guys frown. You don't do as much damage on average as the melees, instead to trade it off for the utility of being able to attack at a range from anywhere in the arena. With one major difference from your physical range cousin, the cast bar. That little lightish red loading beam that you see just about every other main story quest when you have to search a suspicious bush or scout out for the next place Thancred will find yet another new color of depression. Most of your skills require you to stand perfectly still in order to have your big numbers to go off. And if you so much as special edition Han Solo your neck to get a better angle at your hot naked tank, your skill stops and everybody sees how you are no longer looking respectfully. Luckily, every single casting job usually has a lewd calendar's worth of tools to circumvent you having to staple your feet to the floor. Which does mean in order to up your mobility without losing out on DPS, you'll need to learn the right sequence of buttons to press like you're playing a 7-dimensional accordion. That said, there's one universal trick to upping your mobility no matter the job, and that's the maneuver known as the slide casting. Though you normally have to wait for the entirety of the cast bar to complete. Little known fact, once it reaches about 4/5 of the way through, you need no longer restrain your movements as though your feet were sweating Gorilla Glue. And you can afford a small amount of movement without losing possible uptime. Cool tip, this applies not only to the magic DPS, but any skill for any job that has a cast bar. So you can even be a sliding, slicing samurai. The magic limit break, similar to the range DPS, is an AoE that deals less.
It's not even that. A lot of the times when you're going up against certain bosses, because of the delay on the servers, you gotta move before you get it. You gotta move. Because even if it registers you out of them, sometimes it still registers you in them. I run into it with my Black Mage all the time, and it irritates the shit out of me.
Base damage than the melees, but can hit multiple targets. In this case, a massive circle instead, and now you can make fun of the boss for not moving out of the obviously telegraphed danger puddle for a change. Boy, do I love throwing stones out of my glass house. The family of magic is made up of 3 siblings. Okay, that's a lie, it's actually 4, but the smallest one kind of went a weird career path, and they're not often invited to the New Year's parties.
This one's definitely old. It's older because there's no Pictomancer.
Black Mage is a fantastic job if you're a fan of Cookie Clicker, because you're pressing the same button over and over again ad nauseum to see big number go During rotation, you start out headbanging explosions at the bad guy like a until you're completely out.
You see the big doors go which is true. It's because you got like that big ass fireball and you just see the numbers just peeling off, but that's literally all you're doing. You're just hitting that over and over until you run out of mana so you can recycle. You could switch to your ice spells and then recycle your fire spells back, basically switching back over to ice to replenish your mana to switch back over to fire so you can continue doing high numbers.
Got a mana. Then you go into a goth phase where you chug a bunch of cold energy drinks, getting you back to peak performance where you can go back to although you have tools to keep yourself mobile like the other mages, you
I like the laps when you're doing the ice spells and it goes back to like hardcore music when you're casting the fire spells.
will often be the least dancy and find yourself pitching a tent like you just discovered the sniper tower on Rust. It also wins the award for having the slowest leveling experience Next is the Summoner, who has gone through so many reworks that odds are by the time this video is published, it'll have already been changed into a tank job with 4 dots and another job stone. You summon the dragon that nearly destroyed the world 5 years ago, which some may consider in poor taste if they happen to have a loved one's name written in the 7th Umbral Calamity Memorial Museum. And after you're done making them relive their trauma, get to double, triple, and
I gotta show this to Peggy. This video.
quadruple down on using avatars of terror by summoning life-size copies of 3 monstrosities that killed a lot of innocent people. Chili Boy gives you slow casts and a gap closer. Thick Thigh Bird Woman drops a mildly uncomfortable breeze. And she, as well as Chicken Nugget, turns you into a physical range DPS, where you no longer have to worry about the cast bar anymore. Suck it, Black Mage. After you're finished offending the local countryside, you bring out a big Firebird that'll restore the party's health. Hey, if you're gonna make range DPS obsolete, might as well do the same for healers too, right? Lastly, the Red Mage, the most fashionable job. You steal gimmicks from everybody else like you're a YouTuber wanting to make more than minimum wage. He's got a heal like a white mage, but a little bit less thick. He's got explosions like a black mage, but a little bit less. And you even get a backflip to your death like a dragoon, but a little bit more sexy. In combat, you flip between using black and white magic attacks in order to build up a mana gauge to spend slashing your sword with a whole lot of sexual tension. Maybe lifting the enemy's chin with the tip of it, saying some threatening innuendo while you're at it. What makes you special, aside from the sick drip and stylish moves, is that after each spell you hardcast with a cast bar, any spell that follows is instant, meaning you only have to sit still about half of the time. Suck it, Black Mage. This also means you're even more efficient at raising down allies than the healer, since you have essentially infinite swift casts, and the only thing holding you back is the fact that rezzing the whole party will suck you dry like you're an anime boy with no eyes. Red Mage's limit break is also special in that it— Think fast, Jungle Nuts! And now you know how to— Yeah, I didn't forget. I was just hoping that you had. Playing
The
Blue Mage is only a
Mage.
portion of the Blue Mage experience. The rest of it is starting sentences involving the job with the words "what about." Yes, though it may be classified in the magical range DPS category, Blue is unique in the fact that 1, to Blue Mage is to suffer, and 2, it is considered a limited job, so it has to sit in the corner all by itself while the rest of the kids on the playground actually get to hang out. You are unable to play Blue Mage with the other jobs in most level synced and current content, especially high-end stuff like Savage Raids and ERP. Why is this? Because if it weren't, whoever's in charge of designing and balancing the elaborate and complex boss fights at Square Enix would probably be under suicide watch. The Blue Mage's unique power is that it can learn a ton of skills, spells, and abilities from the various enemies and bosses in the game, including but not limited to there's Ultra Vibration and Rose of Destruction and Sticky Tongue Snore Mustard Bomb, Abyssal Transfixion, Quasar Malediction of Water and Fire and Gun, Peculiar Light Feather, Rain and Shock Strike, Song of Torment and Basic Instinct, Flying Frenzy and Loom, Acorn Bomb, Sonic Boom, Flying Sardine, J-Kid, Final Sting, Triple Trident and White Wind and Level 5 Petra, 5,000 Needles kinda sucks. There's Inkjet and Fates and Transfusion and Blaze, Shoko Meteor and Self-Destruct. And now you know how to play Magic. You're welcome.
Oh, that was great. That was a great. Hold on, I gotta switch everything over. Probably should have done that before I started watching the video, but eh. Peggy is recommending that I play Final Fantasy 14 because we're getting to the point where it looks like Final Fantasy 14 and Final Fantasy 11 are starting to merge. So, okay, so Taryn, something I did find out unintentionally, I'll let you know. One of the major scions on this is not a Lalafell. It's a Taro. I kind of interrogated Peggy and she kind of flipped a little. Or Lalafells and Tarus are different race, yeah. Now I'm really confused because one's from Eorzea and the other one's from Vanadil. Whatever. So that means I'm technically not a Makote. I can refer to myself as a Mithra again, because that sounds cooler than Makote. Okay. Dude, aren't they? That's why like every VTuber is a cat girl. I ain't saying nothing, man. Go for it. Let me turn the music back up when I get in. I was playing as my black mage earlier, so. Oh, look at that. We gotta wait. It's congested. So while we sit here and wait, I will talk with you guys about my stream lights. Yeah, I got 2 circles that are stream lights, and they're currently on my face. Yeah, they light up stuff. It's pretty neat. You know, it's kind of in the name. It's lights. I am happy that I beat Space Marine 2, though. I didn't realize I was that close to the end. I thought I still had like a few more missions. But I guess not. We will switch over to my dancer. I doubt it. There's going to be a lot of talking. Isn't she cute, though? She's so adorable. I love Nikki Ceratops. What? 2 out of 10? Wow. You know what? My friend Rob's friend literally stopped playing Final Fantasy XIV because of this Chocobo music. I don't know if I ever told you that story. It's the dumbest thing. He's like, man, I'm so sick of that music. In all honesty, he just didn't like the game, but... which, you know, is fine. I have no objection. Okay, we're about to... okay, I guess I should catch you up. So, the first promise opened up a portal where I think is to Vanadil and killed the old Dawn servant. And so you're about to take a train full of explosives and ram it into the dome that they set up that I think leads to Vanadil, or at least territories in Vanadil. Doom? Wait, what's Doom Train? Dude, I still need to go back and play. Could have done that tonight too. It's still installed. Looks like we'll do it and we'll finish it in no time. They're just giving me a filler quest right now. In like 10 years. We're gonna go ask the Giants for help. They're all uniting, Terran. This is Lord of the Rings shit right now. Well, call Kim Kardashian. Oh, maybe we should have done ballistas then. Yeah, all we're doing right now is talk about defenses of the terrain. No, what's in 2 weeks? Dude, I know. I might have found a way around it too, where I don't have to actually pay all that money for it. All that much money for it. It looks like it's going to be on Xbox Live. There's a few games on there that Peggy wants to play, so... Yeah. So that'll be cool. At least I think that'll be cool. Dun 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 dun. Terran. Well, it brings you around these parts. It's like an Old West area, Terran. See what I mean? A lot of it right now is just kind of filler. We haven't gotten into any of the major story elements yet. It is MSQ, so... I can't wait to get to this next area, though. See, because look where we are. So, I think these two are the Vanadil areas. Okay, so that's at least what I'm hoping. I mean, like... with regards to Doom Terran, I'm really hoping that it'll work out that way. Hell yeah, dude. Especially in this here economy. Especially in this here economy. You got all these, all this inflation. You got these eggs that cost so much money. I'm gonna lose the farm. Blech. I have to get a new mouse soon. I can't fly yet, by the way, so we gotta complete this quest. I don't want to hear your mouth, Taryn. Shut up. That was easy. Like your mom. No, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, we will stop these invaders. God, I can't wait to fly. I'm so slow. We got the crystals. You guys ready? See what we got to do next. We're still building the train. Did you see, Taryn, if you're still here, did you see the game that I sent you? I think it's from the same guys who did V Rising, where you keep building the like demon train. I thought that looked pretty good. Hey, Blondie, how are you? Oh, sorry, kitty. I just bonked my cat on the head with my Coke. Yeah. That's good. How are you feeling? We're playing storyline right now for Final Fantasy XIV. Let's get to it, my friends. Well, that's good. For some reason, I thought you were like bedridden, like completely. Everyone's working together to kill our enemies. And so I shoved the sword right in the guy's mouth. I'm just... All right, I'm just goofing off. That's good. Oh, hi. I got kitty aggro. Hi, Uno. How you doing? What? Wow. How dare you tell me to STFU? How dare you? Right? I know. Aw. You're so mean, huh? No. Go tell Taryn he's being mean. While you shove your asshole in my face. What you doing? Aww. You guys got any adoptees for the kittens? Or are you guys gonna keep them? Uno. You're on the mouse wire. I can't move the mouse. Okay. Now he's rubbing his face on the monitor. Giving you a play-by-play of what my cat's doing. Uno, you can't lay on the mouse wire. How's Daddy supposed to run from point A to point B? Huh? Huh? Here, come here. Say hi. Yeah. Oh, I love you so much. Go on. Go play with your sister. Did you know... God damn it, Taryn. I thought you were actually going to give me an interesting fact there. I hate you. I just want you to know that. Hey, we can fly now. Nah, we ready. We ready. We Gucci. Let's do this. I got the gear. I got the levels. Let's do this. I'm glad to see you're up and about, Blondie. I'm actually doing my best to try to get back into streaming more.
Right. We're just about done with the modifications, but I have to stress that we cannot afford a test run.
It's fine. We understand and accept the risks. We have faith in you and your craft.
Oh, really? That's good.
I'm sure everything will
When
go
are you
to
going to
plan.
start back up?
With all the hard work everyone's put in, it couldn't be otherwise.
Oh, you did tonight? Shit, I had no clue.
Finished at last.
Oh, was he? My God, Taryn.
Behold, the pinnacle of locomotive
What'd you
engineering,
stream?
The Dawn Blazer.
The Dawn Blazer.
Amazing!
Yep.
Fortnite.
With wooden armor, crystal grounding
I'm just
rods to
kidding.
mitigate the effects of lightning. Naturally, we had to overhaul the engine so it could handle the extra weight.
I also had her outfitted with the ferric cannons, the better to contend
Oh
with
yeah?
enemy
Is he still
forces.
playing Minecraft at all?
And as they're modelled upon those used at the Crystarium, I can attest to their potency.
So, what do you reckon? Given the tight turnaround, I'd say
Gotcha.
we did a damn good job.
How's Mavie doing? She messaged me a couple weeks ago. I forgot to respond. This is the toughest locomotive I have ever seen.
Glad she's to your
That's
liking.
good.
I hate to let go of such a beautiful piece of machinery, but I know you'll give her a proper send-off for us.
At the risk of spoiling the mood, we should probably get moving.
Yeah, we got the shield helicarriers up there, so...
Follow you from the air, but you'll be safe enough once you reach the tunnel.
All right, you guys ready, dude? This is gonna be intense. We're getting ready to go into a train.
In that case,
We're getting ready to go into a train.
last long
Oh, wait,
enough for us to
no, no.
reach
Why are
the
you going
tunnel
pink? Why are you going
unnoticed.
pink? Oh, there we go.
Right. So everyone, are we ready?
We've done all we can. Rest is up to you.
We got this.
I won't let you down.
We ready? We ready to go into the dome? Let's do it.
Vanish.
All right, Bonnie. Well, thanks for stopping in and hanging out for a bit. Have a good rest, okay?
At this speed, we should arrive at the dome in no time at all.
But not before we're spotted, I expect. Stay alert!
Thank you. I appreciate that. I will.
Stand fast, everyone!
No, you don't.
worry, I got you, dog. Nikki Ceratops has got you.
Erinville, I need you to take over for me.
There you go, Wook Lamont. There she goes.
End of the line, everyone!
Good douche. Good shit.
Oh, that was too close.
No, Uno, get
Still
down.
alive, Erinville?
Come on, Uno. I know.
Mostly.
Play with your sister. He's being stubborn right now. Like the way Kryl walks. Dude, Terran, we're about to see it.
At last, the enemy stronghold. We should hurry before they can regroup.
Let's go and find out what's inside.
All right, we're gonna be doing a dungeon. It looks like a dungeon or a raid. By the way, Terran, you know what I actually found out? Did you know for their VTuber, someone literally paid 62 grand for it? Okay, we're gonna go into a dungeon. Someone actually paid 62 grand for their VTuber. Yeah, I don't know who it was, but Tectone said that. He was like, I know someone who paid like 62 grand for their YouTuber. How's she doing tonight? So we are doing with this with bots, or else, like, if I was doing this with an actual group, probably would have rounded up the entire first section. But I'm 100% positive we'll be here for like another 20 minutes waiting to get into that. So that's why we're doing it with bots. Oh, all right. Like a little camcorder thing? Oh, that was a waste.
Allow me.
Oh yeah, what's she making? So I'm trying to get my bearings on some, because I just rearranged a couple of my abilities. Flips and pins, huh? Sounds dumb. No, I'm just kidding. Ah, you're all good, man.
Allow me. Hold on.
There we go, first boss. Oh shit, oh shit. This guy's not too hard, at least so far. Ow. shit. Oh no! I went the wrong way! I should have followed the NPC. I was like, nah, I got this. All right, we got it. We're good. We got this. Oh, you better be starting. No, I'm just kidding.
Hold on.
We're still going through the dungeon. We did the first boss fight. It wasn't. He was easy.
Take that.
Yeah, nothing too wild's going on right now. We're just making our way downtown.
Hold on.
That's all right. Just beat the spell. That's fine. You silly bot. You're goofy like Darren. Darren's a naughty. Let's go.
Guess what, motherfucker?
What? What you gonna do? Dude, I'm actually excited that I beat Space Marine. I didn't think I was that close. I thought I still had a bit of ways to go. Overall, the campaign wasn't that long. Well, we got through it. And it was a fun game. We got to kill lots of aliens. Why couldn't I play Persona? The hell's that supposed to mean? Oh, this big guy. He's big and he's purple. Two hours. That's nothing. I'm actually slightly offended that you don't think I could complete that. I could probably do it in like less than a quarter of the time. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There's so many lasers. Oh no. Aaron, I'm getting vulnerability stats. No, 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 no. His boss is an asshole. They can lick my balls. Lick my balls. I'm trying not to get hit. Ah! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No, I got another one. I didn't even see what hit me. This game is bullshit. It's horseshit. Oh no, oh no, oh no, so many lasers. So many lasers. I can't move. I got burned. Oh my god. What the Who am I supposed to be, Neo? I died, you're right. It wasn't my fault. That guy was tough. He had lasers. And they were
always ready to cry.
His lasers were going everywhere, Terran. What was I supposed to do? Oh no, lasers! 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 Literally lasers! I'm not trying to be a little bitch. I swear. I'm just trying to stay alive. Oh no. Oh no. Run, Wuklamot, run! Run! We have to keep running. There's so many lasers. There we go. Okay, we're learning the boss fight a little bit. We're still doing good. We're still doing good. That's okay. Here, I'm gonna go hang out. I'm gonna go hang out with my B Cryle over here. Whoop, up, 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 oh, and then we do slick things like this. Oh, 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 oh no. What? What? No, not more lasers. What was that movie with Catherine Zeta-Jones and Sean Connery? Entrapment. Is that what I'm doing here? Oh, Terran. We will live. We have to live for all of Eorzea. The world's depending on us, Terran. I can't die, Terran. Don't let me die, Terran. Don't let me die. I'm such a young Makote. I can't die. I can't die. Oh no, I hit the wrong button, Terran. Alright, Terran, I lost it. I lost my vulnerability stat. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna go. Terran. Terran, oh no, Terran. Terran, we're gonna die, Terran. No, I got another one, Terran. Oh no. This isn't good, Terran. We're gonna die. We gonna die. Oh no, there's so many lasers. Oh no, so many lasers. No, 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 no. No, too many lasers. Oh no, I got paralysis, Terran. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta get over here. Oh no, no, no. Run, 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 run. Run. He's almost dead though, Terran. We're gonna live. We're gonna live for all of Eorzea, Terran. We're gonna live. Oh, look at that. I used it. I used my limit break, Terran. I used my limit break. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, we made it. We did it, Terran. We survived. We survived, Terran. We survived. We survived all the lasers, Terran. We did it. It was me and you, my amigo. No yelling on the bus. Hey, what's up, Idol? You just missed it. You just missed it. I was surrounded by lasers. I was surrounded by lasers, Idol. And it was crazy. We didn't think we were gonna make it out alive. But we did. We made it. We lived. We lived to see another day against the lasers.
Allow me.
And then we're gonna use this thing, and then we're gonna use this thing, and then we're gonna use this. Call it a night, he just got here. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. Alright, I'm just kidding. Wait, what's going on? What? I feel like I'm not a part of the joke. Now you're making me feel left out. Are you making fun of the fact that he's an older gentleman? Well, you know what, Terran? When your 40th birthday hits, I'm sending you black balloons. You're getting them 10 years early. Right now. Wow. You know, I did try to prevent the Civil War. They just didn't want to listen, Taryn. They just didn't want to listen. They didn't want to listen to me, Taryn. And now look, we're dodging lasers. It's the 21st century and we're dodging lasers. Wow. Why? Because I didn't want to wear one of those itchy wig things? I see how it is. I see how it is. You got something to say about my bald head, my balding head? Well, my balding head looks like a penis, so in your face. I don't think that was actually a diss. Or that was a diss on, I don't know. You guys are gonna have to figure it out. Oh, okay, that's how it's gonna be, huh? We're gonna make fun of my bald head now, huh? Well, I don't want to wear my beanie. It's Florida, it's almost summer, and it's too fucking hot. It's too hot. Dude, how do you think I got away from the popo? All I did was stick my head out the window and then they all ran. They couldn't see, so they all crashed. And I was all like, F the police. Wicked, wicked, what? You're just jealous, Taryn. You're jealous. You're jealous at my ability to blind people with my head. Nah, you can. If you really wanted to. It's not like it bothers me. Now, if you're indicating it's because you're also old and you're also balding, I would like to point out that Taryn is not much younger than us. And he does it anyway, so... I am not. That's what, you know, one of the things that me and Peggy were talking about possibly doing is just shaving it off. But I was like, I don't know if I'm ready to commit to that just yet. Because it's like one of those things, because, you know, there are two types of bald-headed guys. There's like two types of bald-headed guys. There's really cool bald-headed looking guys, and then there's really lame bald-headed looking guys. And I don't know if I fit in the lame or the cool category yet. Oh, wow, Taryn, thanks. Now I really want to rush out and get my head shaved. Because, like, for example, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Cool-ass guy with a bald head. Oh, yeah, because of the emote you dropped in, you douche. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Or am I? No, I'm going the right way. I think. The face that you dropped in. I got myself turned around. Now I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Thanks a lot, Taryn. I haven't seen any enemies in a while, so I'm going to assume I'm going the wrong way. Oh no. Lord have mercy. I mean, unfortunately, my entire bloodline, with the exception of a little bit, is all Eastern European. So I was going to lose my hair. Oh no, it's gotten red now. We're going the right way. See, red means more scary. We're nearing the final boss. Yeah, there we go. There's a treasure coffer. Guys, we made it to the control room. You ready? You ready for the fight? We're gonna fight. Yep. All right, here's the final boss. Wait, who's Cottontail? What's Repop? And what's the vase? I'm so confused. Oh, dude, look at this guy. Dude, I don't know. Dude, I don't know shit about Repo. All right, you guys ready? Let's see how this guy is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of Repo, but I don't know. That's like one of those genres of games I can't get into for some reason. Oh, I died. What the hell happened? What? Well, I died. I don't really age in the face either. I talked to someone earlier who thought I was in my like late 20s, early 30s. I was really shocked by that. If I don't pay attention, I apologize, guys. I'm trying to watch what I'm doing. Because dancers do not take damage very well. Oh shit! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so this guy isn't that hard so far. I just need to watch what I'm doing. Like right now, the second boss was actually harder. But this also might not be his final form. Because his health is going down really fast. Oh no. Was that really the last fight? No, there we go. Okay, I didn't think so. I was like, that was way too easy. Oh boy. Oh, that's an interesting ability. Well, I'm sorry, Idol. I don't know what to tell you. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Just the beginning.
Dude, how do I still have 30 seconds on that? Whoa, shit. No, that was close. I'm too busy looking at chat. No, 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 no. No, I meant the sleepy face things. Damn it.
Guess what, motherfucker?
Yeah, eat that. There we go. Wait, what? Well, we did it. Oh, geez, Taryn. Okay. Wow. It's just business. Idol, it's a Cinder. It's a VTuber thing.
What greeted us was not the home that I had left behind. There was no mistaking we had reached Yassulani.
Imagine quoting The Godfather to justify your shitty behavior.
It was wholly unlike my memories. The lands of my childhood had changed beyond imagining. To where had I returned? We tread on, the darkened skies above a mirror to my heart, clouded with fear and uncertainty.
Idol, I can sum it up for you here in a second. Wait till after the cutscene. I'll sum up the Cinder drama for you.
This cannot be Yassulani, can it?
Okay, this isn't really Vanadil, though. At least I don't think it is. Oh well, don't matter. So, Idol, to sum it up, basically a VTuber, really popular VTuber named Cinder, turned out her and her boyfriend are like complete psychopaths who turned on their friends. That's pretty much it, by trying to get one of the most popular VTuber creators in their pocket. Oh, hold on. Darren, you explain it. I'll be right back. Sorry, thanks. No, what I was saying is that, yeah, it's just stupid shit. It was, this girl's trying to monopolize the VTuber space. Well, I mean, it's because it's so cutthroat. That's really what it comes down to. And people are kind of taking the approach that any attention is good attention. Unless you're, you know, Vitaly or that other asshole in South Korea that are now looking at years in prison because they wanted to go somewhere else and be a complete nuisance. Thinking that it was going to be like the United States, and it isn't. Other countries don't put up with that kind of crap. But I mean, like, if you take a look at example for Jack Doherty started his stream by just doing regular video game reviews and stuff like that. He wasn't, and playing video games, he wasn't getting any play, and that's what turned him into a total jackass. That's why he does what he does now, because he couldn't make it as a regular streamer. I mean, that's also nothing new, though. I mean, a lot of people do shit. I mean, look what Tom Green was doing. Tom Green and the guys from Jackass, they were doing the same shit, just well before streaming was a thing. Okay, so I actually saw a video the other day of some guy who was literally, he drank himself to death on stream with all his friends there for clicks. I saw another one where this guy, in the middle of like a Russian winter, locked his girlfriend out there and had her sit out there for like, I think 2 hours. And by the time he let her back in, she was dead. She was very, and she was doing that for clicks. He was doing that for clicks. Oh, neither was I. The only thing that I ever saw that Tom Green did that I thought was funny was when he put the lesbian girls on his parents' car. I thought that shit was, I was howling when I saw that. But I was never a big Tom Green fan either. But I mean, a lot of people were still like into that though, you know? There's another current over here. I stopped watching Jackass when they started doing extremely gross shit. Like, I watched one of the movies where they were eating yellow snowballs, and that was one of the most disgusting things I've ever fucking watched in my life. I was like, I couldn't do it. Dude, did you hear Vitaly in the Philippines? He's getting like 24 years, man. Getting like 24 years. And it's the same thing that the Filipino government said. That they just basically want to make an example to all foreigners who come and do this. I don't feel bad either. Fuck them. Especially with Johnny Somali was the other guy. Yeah, Johnny Somali was the other guy. I mean, one of the things he went to jail for was because he was sitting there twerking and rubbing his naked body all over the statues of women in South Korea. And what those are is, was it supposed to be a tribute to the women that suffered in World War II at the hands of the Japanese Imperial Army? You know what I mean? They're placed all over Korea in remembrance of that. And you got this dickhead who goes over there and does this shit because douchebags want to see him get in trouble and give him money to do it. It was the same thing with Logan Paul wanting to sit there and film a dead body out in Japan's suicide forest because fucking dickhead. I can't fucking stand any of those assholes. Sorry. Random bout of anger there. But Nick, they're rich and you're not because they do this. I don't fucking care. That's so nasty. I'm not selling my soul for that. Give two fucks how much money they have. I would rather be poor and maintain respect than be rich and be a complete dickhead. Sorry, I'll get off. In the words of my friend Queen Padme, I'll get off my soapbox. Like half the world wanted to watch Jake Paul get his ass knocked out. Oh, look at that. Speaking of Nick, who? What? I beat Space Marine 2. I beat Space Marine 2 tonight. I'm not being toxic. I am telling Taryn he can lick my balls. I have beaten Borderlands. And I'm gonna beat Borderlands 4 when it comes out. It's gonna be epic. You guys are gonna be all like, look at Dr. Flamingo and his Vault Hunter. It's so cute, and he's beating the game, and it's gonna be great. You know it, I know it, we all know it. Welcome in, Ray. How are you? Look, it's my fat chocobo. Oh wait, where am I going? Just going down these train tracks all willy-nilly. Oh, I am. I'm buying it the first week it comes out. Borderlands 4 would be one of those games that I would line up at GameStop for if that was, you know, still a thing. Yeah. There's still one that's open like in my area. But it reminds me of that episode of South Park when like Randy was looking out of the Blockbuster. There's that. Dude, where the hell am I going? Anyway, Ray, how are you doing? Like, you could give away your system and all your games, and they may give you $10 of store credit. Oh no, come here, buddy. No, but you... Can you get your claw out of my mouse pad, please? Can you get your claw out of my mouse pad, please? Oh, you are being such a spoiled brat. Come here. There. See? Look, your claw was in the way. what you're doing. You see how much trouble you're causing? Look at my keyboard's over here. My mouse is over here. Look how much chaos you're causing. Come on, say you're sorry. Yep. I'm telling you though, I mean, I wouldn't mind collecting some retro games though. I just have a feeling by the time I get around to it, most of that shit will even be more in price than it is now. I'm really kind of kicking myself for getting rid of all my X-Men Legend and Marvel Rival or Marvel Ultimate Alliance games. No, what's going on with Xbox? Oof. Dude, them AAA titles, man, they're getting worse. Hey, look at it this way, for Space Marine 2, I wanted to play it since it came out. I waited until it was on sale. Especially since you don't know what you're buying at this point, too. You know what I mean? You don't know if the game's going to be good or not. And I don't want to sit there and shell out $80 on some product that's not very good. Does that make any sense? Am I going like crazy? Yeah, dude, it's... Because games of life, a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Sometimes it can be complete shit. Like I heard with the new Assassin's Creed game, for example, Assassin's Creed Shadow, I heard that it's like complete like donkey shit. Like not even the gameplay is just bad. I hated Diablo 4 Idol. Like I hated Diablo 4. Now granted, for Diablo 4, it all could have been just, you know, the class that I was playing too. I own it on my PlayStation.
It's in ruins.
But I really wanted to play as the druid because I wanted to be a giant bear and just crush shit. But the druids just, at least when I was playing, was so awful. Terrible.
I had a look in a few of the other houses, but they had clearly been abandoned.
How do you know that?
Damn it all. None of this makes sense.
Excuse me? Are you looking for someone?
Oh wait, it's this girl. We saw her in like the previous area. What is going on? Karen, does this person look familiar to you? Do you have Final Fantasy XI NPC?
I apologize for giving you a fright. However, I did have reason to keep to the shadows.
Okay.
Sriracha has told me a great deal about you.
Sriracha?
Uh-oh. Sriracha was the first promise he...
and welcome to the realm of Alexandria. I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Queen of Reason?
I am
If
so
you
confused.
are the Queen of Reason, is there perhaps a...
Yes, if you mean to ask if there is a King of Resolve. Zorulja holds that title, and together do we reign.
No, Taryn, I don't.
Then you are both behind the attack on Tuliyollal.
And I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception.
No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight. Zorulja rules alongside me, but that is a matter of expedience. In truth, we are at odds, he and I.
The fuck?
It is at considerable risk to myself and my people that I come before you to beg your aid.
Our aid? I'll admit I cannot imagine King Zorulja is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still the queen.
Indeed. But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria. Until one day, he appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power.
Sorry, this is throwing a
So I
curveball at me.
persuaded
I did
him
not
to
see this
forego
coming.
violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology that would empower him to achieve even loftier ambitions, along with the knowledge to use it. A gamble, to be sure, but if it might spare my people...
If I may, the dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently. How is it he was able to not only invade, but instate a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
This is a good question, Kyle.
I've never heard of your realm. And this place is, or at least was, Yasulani. The house I grew up in is still here. But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't. Nor was our village in ruins. Where did you come from?
Alright,
And
I'm
what
not
happened
talking
to the
very
people
much.
who
I'm
lived
just trying
here?
to follow what's going
You
on.
must know.
I realize how confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself. What I can say is that one day, people from your Tuliyollal suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in Tuliyollal. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barriers surrounding our realm.
Does this not remind you of the Crystal Tower? How after the 8th Umbral Calamity, we devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the First. Granted, this is on a much larger scale, if that is indeed what has happened. Not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment. Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience. Sudden and inexplicable.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed, more than I dared hope. In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may afford us more insights. Allow me to take you to the outskirts.
Alright, hold on.
A number of the Shatona live there as well. Perhaps your acquaintances are among them.
Hold on. If we accept, There's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap.
No, I don't know who she is.
But
I didn't play that
if we're to
long.
defeat Zorolja, we need to understand how he grew so strong. Besides...
Ah, you're right.
Queen Sphene, before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask.
Hold on, I'm gonna
did you really have nothing to do with the attack on Tulihiola?
Noble Wook Lamart, shall we dispense with the formalities? I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was Zorolja, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid siege to
Actually,
Tuliola.
Taryn, this is a reference to Final Fantasy IX.
So he alone is to blame.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you, let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think we'll learn a lot from meeting your people.
Wonderful. If you would follow me.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, we still got to merge. It wasn't 11 like I thought it was going to be.
Is that concern or suspicion? If things should take a turn for the worse, might I call upon your aid? I jest, of course, but you do strike me as the most capable here.
Oh, brag. I want to brag. I'm just kidding. My character doesn't have a D, Taryn. Alright, well, I'm not going to end stream, but we are going to stop playing this, only because I'm kind of having problems, focusing on it. So, that, and I'm pretty sure everyone in the chat is lost as to what's going on. Are you talking about my character, Nikki Ceratops? So we're going to switch for the night. We're going to switch over probably to Brotato. Just because. Are you guys ready for some Brotato?
Where's the lamb sauce?
Lamb sauce. Music. I'm just having problems focusing on it, and I don't want to just stop streaming here, so if that makes any sense. Oh, maybe I'll have to go to YouTube. None of these are, all these are like only a minute long.
With
Nobody cares about Geico. Oh, you're all good. I was having problems kind of focusing on the story, so well, it was between that and, like I said, I'm pretty sure none of you guys have really any idea what's going on, so what everyone's saying is kind of just a lot of talking. So that makes sense. What I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to actually beat the game with all the potatoes on zero mode, because I'm trying to unlock their, whatchamacallit. Oh, what is it? Their special items. This game gets hella intense. Kind of like Terran's a bitch. Kind of like that. Let's see if we can actually beat Lucky. I haven't been able to do it yet. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. Aaron is a bit. Little bitch. Look at me, I'm killing aliens and collecting money. Look at that, we almost already got 6 slingshots. Why? Because I'm badass. Yeah. Ow, 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 don't bite me. At least not hard. Okay. Oh, think you're slick, huh? Whoop. Whoop. Up. You missed. 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 Oh, here we go. Ow! Rude. I guess I could have used that, but... I will take that, why not? Thanks, Mr. Medical Turret. You may come in handy, especially in the later levels. Whoa. Wow. Okay, Taryn. Aaron, don't be like that. It's just business. It's just business, Darren. That's it. It's just business. Oh, I do not do enough damage. We'll do our best. Yeah, we know someone who used that excuse to treat us like shit. It's just business. Okay. Go cry in a corner, bitch. Yeah, neither are you. And I'm gonna make up a scenario. Yeah, Taryn, someone said the N-word in my chat the other day and you totally didn't ban them. AKA, they didn't actually say the N-word. Sub to my OnlyFans. Sub to my OnlyFans. Yeah, sorry about that. It's a genetic thing. That's what I'm saying. When I hit puberty, I was trying to motivate it to grow. It just wouldn't. Why do you think I lost my virginity to a midget? Probably shouldn't say shit like that on here. I can get my ass in trouble. Yeah, that's a good point too, Taryn. I didn't even think about that. Oh. Oh no. Oh shit. Walk right into that guy. Oh shit. I don't think I'm gonna do enough damage. Guys, this ain't good. Take that down. Probably. That'd be a good one too. It is, but fuck it. We get kicked, we'll go to kick. So that's the way I look at it at this point. We get kicked, we go to kick. I mean, dude, people really watch a lot of YouTube streams though. Something that Peggy was trying to talk me into at one point. Doing YouTube streams. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually try streaming to YouTube this upcoming week. Oh, he's like already like Tectone's already like popular though. That's kind of like Dr. Disrespect. He got banned off Twitch and a lot of his followers followed him over to YouTube. Attack speed. You know? Dude, okay, I had a talk with Peggy about doing something like that. She told me she would care like if I started streaming on TikTok as well. But she did tell me, she goes, the reason why we're not going to do that is at the current moment is because in order to stream on like both Twitch and TikTok at the same time, it's like $20 in Streamlabs and $20 a month. And she was like, she was honest with me. She was like, you do not stream enough for me to justify that cost. Like, I can't argue with that, so. You can't argue that logic. I don't. No, I'm not talking about in that way. I know what he got caught doing. Because he's a dumbass. I could always try. The thing is trying to import my UI, though. You know what I mean? I think that would probably be one of the only issues. Take those. Yeah, no. Get some more range damage because I don't have any. See if I can actually beat the lucky one with you guys. Maybe you guys will be my good luck charms. Whoop, whoop, whoop. shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh no, 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 don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oof. I would do this if... Alright, I'm taking a huge gamble here, but let's do it. My armor's in the negatives, which it really shouldn't be, but we traded it out for damage. It's the reason why I'm doing so much damage right now. You know what I just realized too, Taryn? I probably could have played some Dragon RuneScape instead of doing this, but oh well. I don't want to switch again, so I might do that. Well, no, I'm gonna start RoboCop tomorrow night. Stay out of trouble. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't even think about it. I was just like, the only reason why I got off of Final Fantasy was because, well, for two reasons. A, I was having problems concentrating on what was going on, and B, a lot of the story quests that I was doing, I don't plan on staying still. A lot of the story quests I was doing, I know no one has any idea what's going on. Does that make sense? Like, so none of this is, and when I'm doing MSQ, that's mainly what it is. You're just listening a lot of exposition. So it's like, yeah, it's probably a little more entertaining to just kind of screw around on here and chat with you guys. Make inappropriate jokes that may get my ass banned, apparently. And my goal is to do, well, it's not like something, because some of the things that they're talking about has gone all the way back to A Realm Reborn. So it's like, all right. I mean, Dawn Trail's storyline is already complex, but if you throw in all the other expansions with it, it's like, all right. Like, I doubt anyone in there, the main bad guy right now in Dawn Trail is Zoral Jaw. And I doubt anybody knows who that is. So it's like, when she's sitting there going, yes, it's Zoral Jaw and all that, I'm like, yeah, but I don't think Taryn or Ray or Idol know who Zoral Jaw is, because I haven't really been playing the expansion that much on stream. But he's one of the first promises who was trying to get to the rank of Dawn Servant. So it was like, everything what's her name was saying really did not apply to anything you guys would know. So it's just like, all right. I will probably stream more Final Fantasy XIV when I get my character ready to do some of the bigger extreme raids. That'll be a lot more entertaining to watch than, you know, exposition. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Taryn? If that is your real name? Oh, bro, so you heard that the Pope passed away, right? I saw on TikTok, someone literally posted a picture of Scotty from Eurotrip on there. It went in the sound when Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do. Because remember, you had the Pope hat on in that movie. There, I am sorry, but that is a very, very catchy song. Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday. She tells him she's at church, but she doesn't go. Still, she's on her knees, and Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Whoa. I'm not gonna win this, by the way. The boss is gonna tear my ass up. I'm leveling too slow, and I'm not killing fast enough. I know you are. I'm sorry. Oh, that seems pretty badass. I would say that I won't make fun of it, but I'm gonna make fun of it. Okay, when we get to the boss, we're not gonna try to kill him. We are going to just try to avoid him until the timer runs out. I do not do enough damage to kill him. You're just doing what? You're dodging goblins? And you call yourself a WoW player? No, you're more of one than I am at this point. That's for sure. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, that won't be hard since my mom is no longer with us. Thanks for bringing that up, dickhead. Such an ass. There we go. Give me some more range damage. Can't believe you brought that up. But yeah, you still laugh. You still think it's funny. Hashtag it's not. You know what I did to the last guy who made fun of my mother? Darren, you want me to tell you? Nothing, because I don't want to go to jail. But if I had, his ass would have been grass. Oh, I like this item. I didn't do a goddamn thing. Oh, did I tell you guys, my neighbor's back finally. The one that had the crazy guy that was living with her for a bit. He seems to be doing good. Yeah. That's who I was hanging out with her boyfriend, and some of my other neighbors last night while you were streaming, Taryn. That's why I was like in and out, because we were all just chilling on the porch, just talking and stuff. Her boyfriend gave me a hug. He's like, dude, I'm so happy you were there for her. I'm like, yeah, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. I was like, I just heard she was in trouble, so I did the neighborly thing. I was waiting for it. He just never did it. But, you know. Okay, we're just gonna load ourselves up because this is going to be the last one. But me and him were talking about, like, we were talking about Jurassic World Evolution too. Stuff like that. No, I didn't get paid. I wanted to show him because he doesn't have the Megalodon pack. And I wanted to show him the Megalodon pack, but I was like, I showed him the rig. I opened up the door. All right. So we're just going to try to dodge this guy. See, like I'm doing no damage to him, really. We're just going to try to dodge him. Will I pull it off? Oh, no. See, that's what you got to worry about. All right. Oh. Remain vigilant until the last moment, Flamingo. Ah, fuck. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 shit. No, fuck. This is where it all happens. Oh, ah. Oh, you dipshit. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, come on. Oh, no, I'm not gonna make it. Ah! Oh, boom, baby. Oh. I did not think I was gonna get that. I have no idea why that was banned. Pimp. Sorry, I've been trying to, dude. This game, when it gets to like the harder runs, like I've been able to get really far with the engineer, and that's about it. So we got it with him. We'll do Speedy next. Let's see. I am so happy I got through that. I'll take that. Take the damage. I don't want to take a hit on my attack speed. For the record, this may look easy, but it's not as easy as you think. I just want to point that out. In case anyone's wondering. Damage. Go with another shuriken. Take a hit on speed. We got a lot of speed. Take another shuriken. Which, by the way, before anyone says anything, for some reason the shurikens scale with melee damage, not range. So, even though they're clearly flying all over the place. I don't make the rules. Care about dodge. Just all a matter of willpower, guys. Oh, I should have taken that beanie. Oh, well. Can't do nothing about it now. Look. Yeah. Max speed is good. I say more gold, so. The key, Terran, in idle is to not move around. You just gotta keep going. You gotta keep moving around as the speedster. You gotta think of them kind of like the Flash, you know? You know? I don't expect you guys to understand. Whatever, leave me alone. I wonder how many hours I got on this game already. I play it a lot. Like, if I don't really feel like thinking or doing anything else, this is what I like. If I just want to screw around, kind of like Vampire Survivor in that regard. There's aliens, huh? Good one. Yeah, why not? Even though I'm not upping my engineering. The bombs can still be helpful, right? Right? If I were a rich man, yabba dibba 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 dum, all day long, I da dum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba dibba 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 dum. All day long. Will Nick be able to do it with the speed potato? Next on Twitch's greatest hits. Or will his potatoes succumb to violence and not be able to take over, or not be able to survive the alien invasion? Next on Terran's hairy butthole. Come on. Nah, come on. It's bitty bitty bum. You know Fiddler on the Roof? If I were a rich man, diablo dibble. What would you do if you were a rich man? Idle. Dude, I feel that, man. This is gonna sound dumb, but I really, really, really want a garden. But unfortunately, when I show my butthole online to get money, people call the police. Where? Oh man, I almost died there. Where would your vacation home be? I just gotta keep living. You either get busy living or you get busy dying. Goddamn right. Alright, alright. From what movie? Because my quote, which came from The Shawshank Redemption, is way better. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You know it, I know it, the whole world knows it. Andy Dufresne ran through a river, shit and piss, and came out clean on the other side. You're dazed and confused. Yeah, I went there. I said it. What are you gonna do about it? I said you were dazed and confused. Have I ever told you about this guy named Taryn? I spent like half the time just roasting Taryn. Ah, a fly just flew into my face. Like what the f— Of course you would say that, Taryn, because you're Taryn. Of course you would say he sounds like a cool guy. The rest of us, on the other hand, jeez. Close. That's not what I used to get called, though. You see, that's the problem with being named Nick. There was a lot of segue into getting made fun of about certain. I'm gonna take that. Oh, we'll take another garden too. The big one was always Nick the Dick. I think I've heard that more times than anything else in my life. Where are you running? Where are you running? Where are you running? Where are you running? You know what, Taryn? Shut the— Nah, not that. Just Nick the Dick. Nah, you gotta understand something, Taryn. Bullies aren't that creative. No, I'm just, dude, I'm being honest. We're having a civilized conversation. All right? Bullies, like, the bullies I know were never creative enough to— they'd call me Nick the Dick, but they never would think, you know, Nick the Little Dick or anything. Nick has a little dick. That never came to mind. Most of these kids all had the same haircut as Justin Timberlake at the time. You know what I mean? You understand, Taryn? Of course you don't understand. Why would you? You anus hole. I don't know, dude. I'm just talking shit. You didn't get bullied when you were in school, Taryn? I find that hard to believe. I'm just, just kidding. Nerd. You were a nerd? Yeah, but did you get picked on at all? That's my question. Did you get picked on? Did you kick anyone's ass? Were you like, I've had it, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna kick your ass? So I got bullied in middle school pretty bad. It kind of leveled out for me in high school though, but I think a lot of that too was due to the group that I hung out with. Hung out with the punk rock kids, you know? The cool kids. Look at that. I see, we got the... Dude, look how fast my potato's moving right now. You guys can't even catch me because I'm moving so fast. Yeah, fuck it. We'll give it that. Since I got a bunch of shit out there anyway. For class, it's not supposed to be standing still. You guys are giving me a lot of items that require standing still to be good. My armor literally dips down to 100 if I stay still. But look how fast! Moving like a lightning. They won't catch me. They won't catch me, Taryn. As Bob is my witness. Well, that one did. Like the Flash. So Taryn, tell me, when did you get your first girlfriend? Or landmines? Don't be shy, you can tell us. You don't remember? Oh, you're a goddamn liar, you know? Why doesn't your hand count? I think that should count. Your hand, you know what? Your hand's gonna know what you like more than anyone else. That's all I'm gonna say. You gotta use the hand to look up the browser's account, and then everything else in between. Your hand knows what you like. Just remember that. Oh, you probably could have hit it. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I'm just being honest. I mean... I don't know if you would have wanted to. You would have smelled like permanent cigarette smoke, but I mean, it could have been an option. My mom smoked like a chimney. It was like, Jesus Christ. Did I ever tell you when we were cleaning up the house after she passed away? She had like a yellow streak all the way up the wall because of how much she smoked. I found my old teddy bear, Bill. The one that I had since, like, my birth. Oh, I hate this boss. He's such a pain in the ass. I found him, and it took me forever to get the cigarette smoke smell out of him. You know, because, okay, so to be fair to my parents, my dad doesn't smoke anymore. He ended up quitting. But they started smoking like back when they were like a lot younger. And it wasn't known about like all that. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh shit. It wasn't all the fuck. Damn it. Anyway. All the oh, I did beat it with the artificer. We'll try hunter again. We'll do crossbows. That was like back before like all the dangers of cigarettes were known. You know what I mean? And it wasn't even like people still didn't even fully believe that like nicotine was addictive, right? And so they used to just smoke all the damn time, man. It was gross. They always had like a cigarette in their mouths. My mother thought it made her look cool, which it didn't, but she liked to think it did. It's like, you know how they, in like those anti-cigarette ads, they're like, they're gonna try to convince you that it's cool. That was my mother. Dude, really? Okay, it never got that bad where I was. But that sounds like shit, dude. Although, dude, when we did our Mendez class, for some reason my Mendez teacher decided to make me the defense attorney for Big Tobacco. We had a mock trial and I won the trial. It's like one of my most crowning achievements. I don't think my Mendez teacher knew I was taking debate classes and all that. So I sat there and I argued for Big Tobacco in our mock trial, and our mock jury acquitted Big Tobacco on all charges. I was like, it wasn't supposed to go that way. That's why I brag about it. It was like one of my crowning achievements when I was in high school for me. Because that woman was so pissed. Really? I don't remember that at all. But like I said, I was not a fan of the cigarettes. Although the one thing I will give the anti-smoking thing credit for, peer pressure is definitely a thing. Every friend I had, the only reason why they started was because they caved to peer pressure. It wasn't because they wanted to. It's because someone around them was smoking and they wanted to join in on it. It was my friend Chris, my friend Mike, that's the exact reasons why they started. So that is like a thing. Oh, even got to the point where they wanted me to start and I was like, or they would offer it. They weren't trying to get me to start, but they would offer it to me. You know what I mean? And I will say I probably had a bit of an advantage there because, like I said, my parents used to be smokers. They were so obnoxious with it. So it was just kind of like by the time I was old enough to do it, I was like so disgusted by it, so I never picked it up. That's not me shitting on anyone if you smoke. Yeah. It's your body, it's your life. I don't care either way. It just was never a thing for me. You know, which I know you're just kidding, Idol, but believe it or not, I used to actually have a lot of friends, unlike now, where I have like none. Besides you guys are my friends. That's it. Okay, so most of my friends have either A, moved on, some of them have died, yeah, but now and then I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. It's when you do it all the time, I think it's like anything, you know? You just gotta keep everything in moderation. But they've either moved on or they're in another state. So, like, I don't think I've had a guys' night out where I've gone and hung out with someone in years at this point. The closest I got to was last night when I was hanging out with the group next door. I don't want that either. Take a look. Pick armor. No, it's not like I'm complaining or anything. It is what it is. Ooh, I want this. I want this. We're gonna keep that too. Some friends have just outright stopped talking to me for whatever reason. Could have been a number of things. Yeah, I don't either. That's another issue. Like, we went to... When I was working customer service for UPS, we had a bunch of friends there. The problem was they all smoked or drank and stuff like that, and we didn't. One of our friends who is an indie game developer, while he was... I don't know if he's still doing it, but... we went to his house. He had a kind of like a homecoming party. We went there, but like he had all these like friends there, but they were all there to like, they didn't really care about him. They were all there to basically just show up and do drugs. That's literally all they really showed up for. So the next week we actually took him up to Orlando. There was a bar up there called Player One. And it's a video game bar, and we hung out there. It has, like, unlimited arcade, which was really nice. They had Xboxes and PlayStations hooked up, and... But we took him over there, because it was just like... Me and Peggy didn't stick around for very long, because... Like I said, we weren't into any of the stuff they were doing that night. So we were just kind of like, but we want to hang out with you. So we took him out, and it was kind of like a treat. So we did. It was awesome because they even had old consoles up. So me, Peggy, and him had a death match in GoldenEye. That was the shit, dude. That was so much fun. Well, you see, that's the thing, because that's like the way Peggy is. Like, she doesn't drink at all. Like, I have only seen this girl drink once or twice since I've known her. And she'll go to like work functions and stuff, and she ends up dipping early because everyone's there drinking, and she feels left out, but she doesn't like to drink, so. Yeah, Peggy hates drinking. I've done drunk streaming a couple of times, and usually I have a lot of fun doing it. I'm gonna die. We're still alive. I think my favorite one, and I will admit, that was when I was still friends with Clover, and we were playing what was it? We were playing Civilization. And usually when I play Civilization, I like to play as the United States. Just, you know, I'm American, that's my thing. Skull wanted to play as the Americans. And me and him went back and forth a couple minutes, so I said, fine. So I ended up picking the Iroquois tribe. You know, still the same continent. Not exactly the United States, obviously. But I spent the entire match attacking him. The whole time. I just kept... He's like, dude, fucking stop. I'm like, I'll take back my land, asshole. I was like, give me back my land. Like, everyone else's civilization was advancing and ours wasn't because I kept attacking him. By the way, he never played Civilization with us again after that. He's like, stop attacking me. I was like, you're a colonizer. Get the fuck out of here. He was not happy. There we go. We're getting some. Turret. That. Normally I don't like doing this, but we're gonna take that. But I want to point out I was also really, really drunk when we did this, so... Dude, and when I get drunk and I'm streaming, I don't give a frick about anything. Like, bear with me, like, when I first started, this was before I met Clover, this was before I met Taryn, this was before I met anybody. When I first started streaming, and I first started streaming Overwatch. And I was talking with one of my friends. One of my friends was watching. And I don't know how we got on the topic, but we got onto the topic of masturbation. And all of a sudden I hear one of my teammates go, whoa, wait, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? And I was so drunk I didn't realize that because I had my voice on push to talk for Overwatch. I had no idea I was talking to the whole map, talking to the team about it. I was like, oh shit. The amount of LOLs I got was just like, because there was the one guy who said that he was like clearly confused. He was like confused as shit. He had no idea. He was like, dude, well, okay, whoa, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? And I'm sitting there like this. I'm like, oh shit, you guys can hear me. I told Peggy, I was like, if I can get up to 2,000 followers, I will do a drunk stream, but there's certain things we have to do in order for me to do that. Because when I drink a lot, I go crazy, not in like a rage way, but like I just become a wild person, so like a real wild person. Like everything's funny. So she's like, if you do that, you know, because if you do that, we're going to be in a very controlled environment because I don't want you doing any destruction. Because the last time I was... Dude, no, okay, oh yeah. I don't know if I ever told you this story, but the last time I got super drunk out in public was during Halloween, right? Oh, we'll take that. It was during Halloween. And I was dressed up like Batman, and I was convinced the Joker was on top of the Applebee's we were all hanging out at. So I kept trying to climb the Applebee's to go fight him. My friend Chris had to like wrestle me to the ground, and I was like, the lives that are lost tonight are gonna be on you, Chris. Oh, dude, I don't remember. It was just the Joker. And I was Batman. Alright. I'm just telling you, that's how it be. That's why Peggy's like, we do that. She's like, I am hiding the car keys. I'm locking you in. You're not leaving the house. I'm like, all right, fair enough. But luckily, I'll probably never get to 2,000 followers, so we don't have to worry about it. Man, yeah, that's true. You're right, Idol. I shouldn't say that. Oh, dude, if I can convince my dad... Oh, dude, I don't even know if I want to show you guys that. That might actually be too embarrassing. I got drunk at my brother's reception when he got married to my sister-in-law. And, he has the tape of what I was doing while I was completely drunk. My tuxedo started to fall apart. Because I was one of the groomsmen. Wow is right, Taryn. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I barely remember that night, just for the record. So the only evidence I have of what happened that night is literally on that tape. For all I know, I could have, you know, got the high score in Donkey Kong and sent that to Twin Galaxies, and they would have validated it. Well, yeah, dude. So the owner of Sony said I was. I totally didn't give myself that title. Dude, did I ever tell you a story? All right. Sorry, I'm like in story mode now. Like, did I ever tell you that there was this guy I worked with when I was working at Publix, which, if you don't know what Publix is, what Publix is a grocery chain here in Florida. It's like in the Southeast. It's kind of one of the, well, okay, at least in my opinion, one of the better retailers that we have. So when I was working there, there's this guy who started working there who apparently he had experience in the meat department at like another company. So he came, when he moved to the Southeast, when he moved here to Florida, he went and he started working for our company. Right? Now, when it comes to Publix, the way the hierarchy goes, you have a manager and you have an assistant manager for each department. And then you have the store manager and the assistant store manager for the whole store, right? And now there are some others, like there's team leaders, but those are mainly reserved for like the grocery department and up front, like where the registers are, where all the money's being handled. Meat department or produce or bakery or deli, they don't have that. There's nothing above a full-time clerk that's not manager. This guy comes in and he's like sitting there, he starts calling himself, or like he's not a manager or anything, but he starts like acting like he is. It was the weirdest thing. Like, he would act like he was a member of management. So what he ended up doing was he made up a position and promoted himself to it. And the position was called Senior Meat Cutter. He literally made the position up and then promoted himself to said position. And he legit expected everyone to acknowledge it. Like, dude, what the fuck? At the time, I was working in the seafood department, and the seafood department only answers to the meat manager and the assistant meat manager. You know, we were kind of our own entity. And he would go over there and starts being like, yeah, you need to do this, 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 this. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Yeah, dude, guy was off his rocker. He's like one of those guys. Okay, so he ended up getting, I guess, from what he told us, he ended up getting dishonorably discharged from the military. And every time you asked him about it, the story changed about why. Like, you could never get a straight answer out of him. It would always be something different. It was the weirdest shit, dude. It really was. I would even question whether he was actually dishonorably discharged, but, you know, getting dishonorably discharged from the military is not typically something people brag about. So, you know, so that's the only reason why I believe him. Oh yeah, of course. All right, guys, we're almost on the next level. Will Nick be able to survive? Oh no. I'm gonna take the health. Another medical turret. Okay. All right, I think we got a good shot. Let's try. Oh, will Nick finally do this with the hunter? Man, if I do, man, you guys are like a good luck charm. Ah, dude, I think I'm gonna pull it off. Boom! Nice! Yeah, we got the sniper rifle. Hey, you guys are like a good luck charm right now. Well, okay, this will probably be my last run. We'll try with the mage. This guy's actually kind of hard for me. See if I can actually... So far, I've only lost one run since I started. Elemental damage. Taser. Another taser. We don't want to sacrifice elemental damage, so we'll move on to the next one. No, seriously, you guys are like my good luck charms tonight. Feels like while I'm on a winning streak, I might as well try one of the other potatoes I have problems with, which would be the mage. Up that a little bit. At some point, Taryn, I'm going to have to reinstall Arc Ascended and try it out for a bit. Joey said that they have fixed some things, so I miss Arc. Oh, finally igniting some stuff. Dude, you missed it. You didn't see I actually won the last one. Dude, I've been talking about you guys being like a good luck charm. Because I've been struggling to beat it with the Hunter for a while. But I just beat it with the Hunter out. Oh no, dude, you're fine. I just like you, like I was just saying, I was like, you guys are kind of like my good luck charm at the moment. Oh, dude, go to bed. I'm about to end. So as soon as this is done, regardless, I just want to see if I can do it. That's all. Hey, you don't have to stay here, bro. If you're tired, go to sleep. Ugh. God, Taryn, that sounds miserable. Bro, that sounds so miserable. It sounds dookie. Well, like I said, this is gonna be my last one, and then I'm gonna end. I actually hit my goal tonight. I'm gonna try to do 4 hours every time I stream at the bare minimum. That's like a personal goal. No, 4 hours, not 40 hours. 4 hours each stream. I don't think you can even go that long before you get kicked off. Dude, I wish. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one for Mage. Nah, dude, I wish, man. That'd be so awesome. What would you do with 40 acres of land? That's a lot of land. Wow, what the fuck, Taryn? I'd open up a petting zoo. You know how much fun a petting zoo would be to have? That wasn't very nice, though. Rude. Very rude. You know, Taryn, I was gonna invite you to my birthday, but now I'm not gonna. I was gonna order McDonald's and get a bunch of Happy Meals, and everyone was gonna get a toy. Now you get nothing. You get nothing, Taryn. Yeah. Oh, this might be a good one. I mean, granted, I'm a lot of for the main. Ah, that scared the fuck out of me. Anyway, there's supposed to be a lot of DOT damage, but my tasers are actually killing things very quickly. Fuck you. It's not funny. I was in the middle of trying to give you guys some important information about how the potato works, and then you effed it up. What the fuck? Aaron, you do that again, you're getting a referral. You don't think I'll send your ass to the principal's office? I've done it before, I'll do it again. Oh, I can't believe you've done this. Yeah, that's right, I'm intercepting the fireballs. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Keep me alive, turret! Help me! No! No! No, 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 no! Oh, you rage pieces of shit! Stop! No! 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 Oh, I barely made it! Oh, assholes!
I'm in danger.
I almost died. Oh no. Hey, nice. She's so cute. Big hamburger country. Nice. America. Oh, no. Be honest. Tell me that.